everyone to the newest TV station in the Kootenays, Community Network TV. Our first live show is Around the Kootenays with Max and Gloria. Now as a live audience, we're going to need your help to make noise. We will have an applause sign that will cue you when we want you to clap. Could my assistant come out? When my assistant holds up the sign, we want you to clap. Could we practice it a few times? Sign up. Okay, that was good for our first try, but come on people, louder this time. Sign up. Good people, but come on. They want to hear you in Roslyn, so as loud as you can. Sign up. Chop, people. 30 seconds there. Stage manager here. Can you hear me in the control booth? All systems ready? Going here in 15 seconds. Are you ready? Are you ready? Going there in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lights, camera, action!
I don't know about you, Gloria, but I'm very excited.
Yes, Max, I'm very excited.
Tonight is, and I hope the audience is excited too.
Yes, Max. I think everyone is excited.
Tonight is our first live broadcast around the Kootenays with Max and Gloria, and we have an exciting show for you.
That is all very exciting.
Later in the show, we'll get bowling the fights from Vance and Sharon. And Chef Tara will be here with the tasty and simple cake recipe. And of course, our latest weather report from our experts.
That's all very exciting.
But to start off our program today, did you know that October is CLBC month? Our camera crew and reporter at our lecture theater at Southern College, where Professor Keenan McCoy will be giving his keynote speech about the CLBC conference. Over to our reporter at Southern College. Are you there, David?
Yes, I am here, Max.
CLBC stands for Christina Lake Butchers Club.
What do you mean, Christina Lake Butchers Club?
Isn't that what CLBC stands for?
No, it stands for.
No, don't tell me. I love designates.
Well, how do you get back to that? The keynote speech from Professor Keenan McCoy is about to start. Over to you, the reporter at Southern College.
Well, here we are at Southern College Lecture Hall to hear the speech from Professor, who is just coming onto the podium. This is going to be so exciting.
Thank you for inviting me here to deliver this keynote speech entitled Understanding CLBC. To best help with this, I brought along some charts. Now, if my assistant could so kindly bring them out. Oh. What's it? Thank you, my dear assistant. Now I hope to help everyone understand what CLBC is and what CLBC is not. To begin with, CLBC stands for...
CLBC stands for Christina Lake Butchers Club.
What? It does not stand for Christina Lake Butchers Club.
Give me another chance. It is Canadian Ladies Banjo Choral.
No.
Minor Curling Fun Days. Oh, yeah. Montrose Spirit Distillery?
What do you mean Montrose Spirit Distillery?
MSD. It stands for Montrose Spirit Distillery.
No, it stands for Ministry of Social Development. However, before you can receive services from CLBC, people have usually been a client of the MCFD.
Ooh, I know this one. The Micah Creek Fire Department.
No.
Minor Curling Fun Days.
No.
Oh, I got it. I swear this is it. I got it. Manitoba Carrot Distributing Facility.
They also work as an agent of the HSCL.
Ooh, the Highland Scots Cricket League. No, wait. That's not right. Healthy Seniors Cuddling Lapdogs.
Stop. Then there is the DDMH.
The Doris Day Memorial House. Double-doored Mouse House. Dinosaurs devouring meaty humans.
This has developed into a very exciting event over here at Southwood College Lecture Theatre. But I think it is time to go back to you, Max, in the studio.
That was all very exciting. What did you think, Gloria?
I think that if you can understand all those letters, you don't need a service.
Chef Tara's here with, as I told you earlier, we're going to have foreign chefs from Vance Shirt. But Chef Tara is here to share her baking experience.
Today we're going to bake a cake. Yeah, bake a cake. In the small bowl, 2 cups of oil. 2 cups of yogurt. 2 yogurts. And how many eggs? 2. And how many more eggs? 2. 4 eggs. We did wash our hands. We should. Great. Okay. Okay. How do we mix that together? Including a little extra calcium. Now, in the big bowl, we put looks like that. We put it in at 8 and 9 by 5
Pen.
pan. Here goes.
And I won't hold it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We baked a cake
Bake the cake.
earlier. And if our helpers can come out, you will all have some to sample. If you like the recipe, we have printed it at the back of the program. Thank you. Back to you, Max.
Why does he never stay? Back to you, Gloria. We're just like Opa, and I love it.
Now we go back to the South College for the next lecture at the CLBC conference. Over to you, report.
Yes, Max, I am here, and we are about to hear a 3-minute presentation from Keenan entitled My Autistic Life.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Keenan McLean, and on behalf of Miss Christopher Mell, I'd like to read her essay entitled My Autistic Life. I am 22 years old, and I have a disability. My disability is called autism, specifically Asperger's syndrome. This is a disability, or an ability, depending on which way you look at it. It affects my body's and its senses from sound, smell, touch, taste, and sight. Try, if you will, to imagine your senses increase tenfold from your normal feeling, and when you're sick, amp it up to 100. This is my life. We, the Aspies, are mostly affected with our sense of hearing. I like certain things loud, but a lot of my problem is in the frequency and pitch of sounds, and of course, new sounds. We have to learn, like a soundboard technician, how to control everything in our auditory area. For me, because I have such fine control, There are a few things in the world that can actually hurt me. Things like thunder, sirens from an ambulance, fire truck, police cars, and high-pitched beeps and whistles. You see, because of my sensory issues, I had a hard time going to dances and such in high school. Also, we Aspies are wired differently for verbal communications. What seems like an easy question, like, how are you today, becomes an awkward silence as our brains start searching for a logical answer. A normal person would give a usual one-word answer, but we Aspies have a harder time keeping our answers short, at least those of us who can talk. Many of us cannot. Mind me, if you're me, I'm a very friendly person who's easy to talk with. Well, most of the time. Then you'll see I like putting a dramatic flair into my answers. Another sensory problem is touch. I dislike anyone touching me, and it's one of those things that I just cannot handle, especially when I'm feeling down and out of it. So what's the good news, you ask yourself? And the answer is creativity. You see, a lot of my creativity is all natural and comes from being an Aspie. One thing most Aspies look for is to have some kind of artistic appeal. People generally like art, but for some reason we Aspies are more drawn to it. I believe this is the fact that our brains are wired differently, and it makes us more artistically inclined. Now, for me, I'm an artist. I help create that which people love to look at and read about. I both draw and write. My name is Crystal Brunel, and at times I say I'm cursed, but I couldn't imagine what my life would be like without being autistic. So thank you for listening. On behalf of Crystal Brunel, I thank you.
Very informative and interesting. I'm always amazed about the different paths people walk. Back to you, Max, in the studio.
Why does he never say, back to you, Gloria?
Our next segment is from Glenmurray Grove, where we'll begin bulletins from Madison Sheriff.
Today, we have Shelley. Today, I have Sherry and Vance with me at the Glenmurray Bowl. Both are very experienced bowlers. So Vance, tell me, how long have you been bowling?
25 years.
Sherry, I understand you have bowled for many years. What is your top score?
149. 149.
Vance, what is the most important thing to remember when you are bowling?
Stay behind the lines, pull the ball down the middle. Do a dance to celebrate.
Sherry, do you have anything to add to that?
Yes.
Keep your eye.
Your eyes on the pen.
That seems very straightforward.
Yes.
Yes.
Straightforward. Pull straight. Knock over as many pins as you can with each ball.
And if the ball
If the ball
goes in the
goes
gutter,
in the gutter,
it's not
not
the end of
in
the
the
game.
game.
Try again.
Try again.
So if I have this right, keep your eye on the target, stick to the middle row whenever you can, and practice makes perfect.
That's right.
Bowling is just like life.
Bowling just like life.
Would you like to demonstrate your bowling for a studio and TV audience? I believe I have. Oh, that's for life. Back to you, Max, in the studio.
Why does he never say? Back to you, Gloria.
We can introduce our next presenter.
Okay, lastly, this evening, we are going to have our local weather report.
The job of the weather reporter at the TCNTV attracts many qualified applicants like Gail Fort, Sunny Scott, Chase Storm, and April Showers to name but a few.
But we are pleased to welcome stormy clear weather to the show. Stormy, I believe you came up from the valley. What can you tell us about your unique methods of predicting the weather?
To begin with, it's very important to pay attention. If I want to know what the weather is doing, I look out the window. If I want to know about the wind, I do which way my hair is blowing. Oh, I do the finger test. I am told by my friends that I have very good instinct and I have very smart feet. When my feet are hot, I know about the weather is getting warmer. And when they are cold, the weather is getting cold. This book is very special. If it's wet, it is raining. If it's wet, it is not. If it's raining, it is windy. Last of all, I have my pet groundhog. If he has a saddle, then the sun is shining, and if he does not, then it is cloudy.
That is interesting, very interesting. So Stormy, what will the weather be for the next few hours?
That one I can't see. It is going to be dog.
Well, that is the end of our first show. That was wonderful.
Yes, that was wonderful. And I hope everyone will tune in again tomorrow.
Max, are you still there?
Yes, we are still here.
I've been tipped off that there is going to be a flash mob in downtown Trailer, but nothing is happening just now. But wait a minute, here come some people. So back to you, Max, for the last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap!
Our opening announcer and field reporter, David. Our presenters, the pullers, Sence, and Jerry with Charlie. Our hippie weather reporter, stormy clear weather, Charlotte. Our hardworking backstage crew, Crystal and Shirley.
And our very well organized stage manager, Paula.
And
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we promised to get a picture. So will everybody gather around?